On this episode, I'm going to be talking about a question that relates to growing a team. So if you're in a place where you've started to add more and more people to your organization, things have to change over time. What you did at 5 people is not the same as 10, is not the same as 50, is not the same as 100. So here's the question for today. How many direct reports is too many? Well, first of all, we probably need to define what is a direct report. What do we mean by that? Someone who you're doing a regular one-on-one with. Maybe it's weekly, maybe it's bi-weekly. Certainly at least an absolute minimum of a month, but that's probably not enough. And so how many of those direct reports can you manage is going to depend a little bit on what the rest of your schedule and responsibilities are. For me, I personally do not want more than 5 direct reports. If I think of it this way, that's like 1 person per day in a week. Not that I need a whole day for each one of those people, but I think that if I have more than that, it's really hard for me to really care for those people well and manage those relationships well and help give them good guidance to help with other people. There might be scenarios where you have a lot more than that, like if you're a director of HR, for example, and your role is much more focused on that. You might have more direct reports, but in our business at Design Extensions, for me, about 5 people is kind of my max from a direct report perspective. Sometimes we'll go a little bit higher, sometimes we'll go a little bit lower. It depends on the season, so I'm flexible. I don't have any hard lines for this. So I'd love to hear what you think in your businesses. How many direct reports do you think is too many? How many do you have right now? How many would you like to have? And what size is your company? Put those things in the comments. I'd love to hear from you today, and I can't wait to hear how this helps you grow your business.